Hello and welcome. So today we're going to look at the formations when you make teams of reflections that you use both in Concept Voyage and when we get it when ranking Ocean. Before that, I want to show you guys. Let's go into Home. It's really cute when she's working. It's so cute. And we only get to see it for a little while. Look at her work. I love it. But I do know that she's going to finish making her outfit and we're never going to see this again, because why would you spend, it's 30 diamonds. If you go to shopping, it's 30 diamonds, 30 gems, and it's still just plus 32 bond. Well, of course you're just going to spend, if you want the plus 32 bond after she's finished getting all the different shards for the outfit, you're going to switch down to the 6 gems. So we're only going to get to see her looking super cute like that while she's making the outfit. Okay, all right. I was just going to show you that. Okay, let's get to what this is about. All right, so we're talking about, if you go into ARC, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. In the lower right-hand corner, I'm talking about formations. And I thought we could play with the numbers together. I'm going to tell you what the existing wisdom is, and then I thought we could actually goof around with it and see what happens. So I'm going to remove this team. Let's unequip, unequip, and unequip. And the reason I want to do that is I'm going to show you, we save that. Because it's sexy. We're in Concept Voyage, which is where we use right now. We use the 3 reflection team. If we go to Concept Voyage, so now I won't have a sexy team. And I go to dress up. And it takes a while. Okay, and we go to next, and I've got nobody, and I don't have a sexy team. Now, of course, we can select it here, and I want to show you the tricksy bit. So we're going to select Voice of Desire. We're going to...
coming. Want to go to the beach with me?
Interesting. I would thought Caprico was more powerful. That's what we're going to play with. Okay, so... And normally you would think I'm going to throw Caprico in there, right? In fact, this is what the game is suggesting you do, is that you use these 3. Now, there's a couple of things going on here. When you first were setting up let's do save. When you're first setting up Voice of Desire and Caprico and what was that, Summer Sea Breeze, I think is the name of that other one. Let's go to ARC and let's go into so here we are, and let's go to Sexy. And so Voice of Desire, you've already set up you have set up your concepts a long time ago, and you've never had to set them up again. The same if you're in Caprico, you've already set up your concepts, and you haven't had to worry about it again. But the thing about it with the 3 team, and this is the tricksy bit, let's go back to Concept Voyage, dress up. And so you just don't even think about it. You don't even think about concepts when you're setting up your team. But look at the concepts. Right where it says equip concepts, it's completely empty. So you have to set it up. So if you don't set up your equip concepts here, if you don't put your concepts into your reflections here, you're doing your Concept Voyage, you're not nearly as strong as you could be. And you want to be as strong as you can, because you start here, it's on the normal tab, and you start at surface and you move up. And then once you get to you pass Abyss, you go to the hard tab, and you'll start down here again, and you want to climb up again, because the higher that you go, the better rewards you get and the more rewards you get. So you want to go as high as you can. And if you don't have your concepts equipped, you're working with a much diminished power. You don't have nearly as much power as you could to pass these levels. So definitely equip your concepts. Now, that's the next thing you can equip them there, but we're going to go look at them at the ARC. You can equip them right there in Concept Voyage. You can also equip the concepts on your team reflections here in Formations. And the reason we're going to do it here is because look at the top there. It says styling power. Now it's giving me the styling power for cool. We're doing sexy. So, I don't actually know how to change. Oh, there we go. That's how you change it. Press the little red button. So we want to look at the styling power for sexy. Let's do confirm. And I know you're asking, what in the heck are you doing? So it's showing us this. Let's go back to cool. Confirm. Okay, now look at Lilith, Voice of Desire. To the right of that, there's your styling power, but that's your styling power for cool. It's 4121. Nikki, your styling power for cool. Once again, this is for cool. 2360. You see where I'm going there. Now keep an eye on those while I switch it over to sexy. And they change, because that's what we're doing. We're going to be, it's sexy and concept voyage this week, and that's why we're going to play around with the sexy attributes. Now, just like you can only use a reflection once in your team here, you can only use a concept once, and that means you run out of concepts really quickly. So let's do that really quickly. Let's start equipping our concepts. So let's throw our concepts in here. And by the way, I have not played with the numbers. We're kind of doing this together, and I think it'll be interesting. I'm going to tell you what the established wisdom is, and then we can kind of goof around and see what happens. So let's confirm. Now, I've used those 5 concepts. I can't use them again. So if we go here, so you can't see them, you can't use them again. So let's throw these in here. Click on confirm. And then as you see, we go to equip concepts. I've got no concepts left to equip. So like I said, the established wisdom is to use a reflection from a different attribute, that a powerful reflection from a different attribute that you can equip concepts, and that will be more powerful than using a sexy concept, a less sexy concept that has no where am I going with this? That has no concepts equipped. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking if I should change out. Okay, let's remember, so look, we're looking at Nikki, Cozy Vacation, that's 14609. We're gonna take out her concepts. 14609, right? Confirm. Let's see what happens when we put those same concepts here, if he's more powerful. This one goes in the middle because that's been pedaled. Confirm. 14601. Actually, that's crazy. She's more powerful, and even though I've echo leveled him a little bit. That is really interesting. Okay. All right. So we're going to get rid of these because we're going to change him out. Okay, come on. Why are you? There we go. All right, confirm. Let's put those back in her. Put that one in the middle because it's been pedaled. Okay, confirm. Okay, so like I said, we have no concepts left for that bottom for Caprico there. So let me write this down because I'm going to forget these numbers. Hang on, I'll get a piece of paper. So we're going to see if the established wisdom is correct. So what the veteran Shining Nikki players tell people to do is that you use a powerful reflection from another attribute that you can equip concepts, and then you will get a higher score. So our styling power for Caprico is 13640. So I'm writing that down, 13640. So that's Caprico. Now let's replace that. Let's replace Caprico with one from a different. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, it's 4270. That's awful. Okay, so this one, how do I put Director's Day, don't I? I think this is how I do these ones. Confirm. Still 4270. That's utter shite. That's interesting. So I guess here you would actually put. Okay, we're gonna play around with this some more. Let's unequip him. Let's put Capra. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw Caprico in here for now. And I've got no concepts to equip, so he's just there. Okay, let's do this one. This is elegant. Let's go to elegant. Well, she actually has a couple concepts that I had more concepts. I have more elegant concepts. This one I replaced with, obviously with Elvis with what is Elf's Elegy, Awakened Elf's Elegy, Elf's Prayer. Let's write that down. So Mercury there. Oh, wait, do we have this selected right? No, we don't. We need cool. Let's change that to cool. Okay, so we have Mercury 4215. Because I've run out of concepts, let's go ahead and unequip him. Let's grab our next most powerful blue one.
A different me.
Okay, that would be much better. Maybe it depends on your concepts that you have. Maybe it depends, are you dealing with SR concepts? Are you dealing with SSR concepts? Maybe that's what it comes down to. Since I've awakened these for for lore reasons, I wanted to get all of, it's actually not for me, it's for Hey Cherry. She's working on some really cool Nikki stuff. And I was awakening these for, so she could get the profiles. So maybe since I have awakened SSRs, that I'm putting in there with no concepts, they're more powerful than using a UR of a different attribute that is equipped with concepts. So all I can say is play with the numbers. I am not going to say that the veteran Shiny Nikki players are wrong, because that will come back to bite me. They know way more than I do. I have showed you how you can look at the numbers and play around this with this yourself. I'll keep digging around on this, but as near as I can tell, you might have a different set of concepts than I do. So play around with the numbers and see what works best for you, and maybe the wisdom of using two of the same attribute and that third one being a different attribute because it'll be more powerful, that might actually work. I think it must come down to what concepts you have, and what reflections you have. I'm going to say that's making the big difference here. I really should play the free-to-play account, so because I realize I'm whaling, and a whale has a completely different experience. And this is, because of that, my perspective is definitely skewed. All right, but definitely, no matter what, okay, let's save this. No matter what,
Save Maryland from destruction again.
when you go into your concept voyage, because you do want to get as high as you can, definitely, oops, that's not what I want to press. I want to press dress up. Definitely make sure that your concepts are equipped so you can be as powerful as possible to climb as high as you can. So now now there's concepts here because we equipped them over in the Ark. And what was the other thing I was going to say? We'll be using this in Ranking Ocean. So we'll see this in Ranking Ocean. Oh, also, as you get newer and better concepts and you level them and rank them up in formations, go ahead and, like I just replaced, these are new. So the Nikki Cozy Vacation, which is the Awakened Summer Sea Breeze, is new. So she kicked somebody else out and she got in, and the same thing happened with Nikki there, which is Before the Dawn. That's Awakened Before the Dawn against the Lydas. So went in there, and as you get more powerful reflections, update your teams. So, and like I said, this will become more important as we get into Ranking Ocean, but it's already important because you want to get as high as you can on Concept Voyage. All right, I think that's it. I actually did this without a script. So that's everything. I hope that's useful. I didn't notice for the longest time that I had no concepts equipped. I was climbing up Concept Voyage without any concepts equipped. I was at a fraction of the power that I could have been. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope this was useful, and everybody have a great day. All right.